Hello, Ventura Unified Community. I'm Dr. Antonio Castro, Superintendent of Ventura Unified School District, and I want to briefly explain an important process the Board of Education has asked us to begin. We are forming a School Closures Advisory Committee, and I want to be clear about what this committee is and why it is needed. The committee will include teachers, staff, families, students, and community members. Its role is to review data, apply clear criteria, and make a recommendation to the Board of Education about whether any school sites should be considered for closure. At this time, no decisions have been made and no schools have been identified. This work is necessary because many of our campuses are operating below their intended capacity. Maintaining underutilized facilities requires significant resources, which reduces the funds available to directly support students, classrooms, and programs. We need to ensure that our schools are used efficiently and that public funds are spent responsibly. Demographics are also changing in our region. Ventura County has seen a decrease in birth rates and an increase in the median age of City of Ventura residents, which means fewer new students entering schools. These trends mean we must thoughtfully align our school facilities with the community we serve. Timing matters as well. Addressing this issue now helps us avoid investing bond and modernization funds into sites that may not continue to operate as schools. As a reminder, bond funds can only be used for physical facilities and cannot be used to pay for teachers, reduce class sizes, or support instructional programs. The committee will review a wide range of data, including information from a professional demographer about future birth rates, housing development, and population trends. This will help determine whether new construction is likely to result in additional students, which is not always the case. It is also important to understand that closing a school does not automatically mean that the property will be sold or leased. The closure of school sites allows the board to have future discussion about alternate uses for the sites, including leasing or selling, to save the district money on the maintenance of the property. However, this would occur later through a separate process at the discretion of the Board of Education. Some people have also expressed concern over the size of classes if schools were to close. Class size is governed by a collective bargaining agreement with our certificated union, not by the size of the school. Smaller elementary schools can serve the same number of students in a classroom as a larger campus. The smaller school, however, may only have one classroom for each grade level, while a larger school may have 2 or more classrooms in any given grade level. The school closures committee process will be open, transparent, and data-driven. The committee is expected to begin meeting in March 2026 and bring a recommendation to the board by October 2026. Even if closures were approved, no school would close before the 2027-2028 school year. There will be opportunities for staff, families, students, and community members to provide input, and all meetings will be held in accordance with the Brown Act, which does include time for public comment. Thank you for your time and for your continued partnership. We are committed to approaching this work thoughtfully, responsibly, and with our students at the center of every decision. Thank you.